Super exciting episode. Offshore fishing. The box was absolutely loaded with red snapper, red group. I mean, we caught some mangrove snapper. We caught some yellowtail snapper too. We ended up catching a nice black grouper out there. But we're not skinning it, guys, because we're gonna cook this right on a half shell. Oh, that's gonna be absolutely amazing. Super excited about chowing into some fresh mango as my side. And then I'm gonna go get my sauce that I made. Look at this sauce, guys. I'm just gonna kind of drizzle it all over the fish. It's looking so good. So this sauce is actually the seasoning and the sauce too. So here we go, guys. The moment of truth, baby. Here we go. All right, guys. We just arrived at spot number one. We're a little over 100 feet of water. Targeting red snapper first and red grouper. Trying to put some meat in the box, bring it home for mama. Of course, I'm eating the Good Luck banana here, as you can see. Got my boy right here.
What's going on?
You ready?
Oh, always. This is beyond exciting, man.
Oh, man.
This is awesome. This is unreal.
Yeah, so we got my buddy in town from Tennessee. Came in town to visit. He's here with his wife and his kid, and they're just having a nice little vacation. And I said, hey, if you're coming in town, we got to get out in the water and catch some fish. So that's what we're doing right now. About to drop him down for the first time, see what happens. We actually, there is a challenge. And the challenge is we came out here and we actually are out here really only with dead bait. I brought out some thread herrings that I got from my buddy Nate. And we're just gonna see what happens, guys. Like, we're just trying to put ourselves in good water so we can catch some good fish. Usually I come out here with loads and loads of live bait. I don't even know if we have any more live bait alive in there. We just netted a few before we came out. Anyways, with that being said, the odds are against us, but we're gonna persevere. You guys stay tuned in. It's gonna be an exciting episode. All right, guys, this is the first bait going down, dead thread. Here we go, see what happens. You about to
going down?
You about to drop yours down?
Yep, I'm gonna get mine.
Like I said, guys, a little over 100 feet of water. You know, even when we come out with live bait, I like to drop the dead bait first anyway, so see if we can get them fired up. Make sure it goes all the way down to the bottom, brother.
Yep, it goes. I wonder what the first fish will be, a grouper or snapper?
We'll see. We'll see. What are you guessing?
Snapper.
I'm thinking snapper too. They're so aggressive. They're usually so aggressive, I'll say. Oh. Go! Oh shoot, I was already on! We're hooked up, boys. Here we go. Yeah! Probably American red. He's fighting all the way up. Oh yeah. Here we go, boy. Oh shoot! Gave me a little razzle dazzle, boy. Oh, I see color. Here we go. American red.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
Beautiful.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
That is what I'm talking about, baby. Oh yeah, you're on.
There we go, baby.
There you go.
There we go.
Nice work.
My
This is a beautiful American red. Guys, I think we could do better. What do you think? I think we could do better than this. Gave it a little vent. A little venting to it. Look, they're hitting bare hook. I'm jigging it. They're literally hitting a bare hook right now.
On a bare hook?
Yep. On a bare hook. Not a giant, but it's a one.
Hey, on a bare hook's a good one.
Heck yeah. Oh, triggerfish.
Oh my gosh. That's a huge one.
Triggerfish, baby.
Wow.
That's another cool part about fishing out here. It's like you just
Look at that spitting up.
never know what you're gonna get. It's a good fish though. Definitely the better one. It's a big red snapper.
Red snapper?
It's a good red snapper, yeah.
Alright, let me know when you need the net.
This is a good American red right here.
Woo! First big one of the day.
Yeah, baby.
Oh man, this is insane.
Yeah, you can tell because they keep on digging all the way up.
I felt with the one that broke off of me. That's how it felt too. They just wouldn't come
Alright, I
up.
see color. Get the net ready.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a nice American red snapper right there.
Solid.
Yep. That's a nice one. Oh yeah.
Right on in.
That's a one for the box, baby.
Love it. Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
That's a tank.
That's a tank.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
That's more like the one I've been looking for, baby.
That's amazing.
That's a nice
That's a
fish.
nice one. Oh my gosh.
Put them right on ice. Beautiful fish.
Awesome. Way to go, man. Nice keeper of the day.
No, second. You got the first one.
Well, that one dwarfs mine. So.
Yep. Now he's feeling heavy now. He might have not even known he was hooked. He's a different species, I think. Yeah, look at this.
Huh?
What is this? There you go. I got a bonita or something.
I don't know if we have the same fish on.
Oh yeah, we're tangled. Let your line loose.
Alright, I'll let it loose. Oh my gosh!
Gotta get this line untangled.
That's huge. Are they normally that big?
Yeah, it's a pretty good size one, that's for sure. Nah, not bad at all.
Keeping it, or?
Yeah, might.
That's a pretty good one.
Just to get our limit, you know?
Yeah. It's got a belly on it, for sure.
That's not a bad fish. Not a giant, but sure, I'll put him in the box. All right, guys, he just caught a yellowtail snapper just a second ago. So gave me the opportunity. I'm about to break out my new setup. This is my brand new combo. I got this for Father's Day, actually. Haven't even had a chance to use it. I've been so busy at work. Oh, nice American red snapper. And then, but anyways, guys, yeah, this is my first time using this. Check it out. Custom wrap job by a buddy of mine in Tennessee. And then my wife got me this reel for Father's Day. Super stoked to use it. About to drop down a live bait since he just got that yellowtail and see what happens. See what happens. Yeah. Breaking it in good. Yellowtail, I think. Nope. Nope, no. Kind of grouper. Nice little scamp. Little release. Woo! He gone.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
All right, big old bony Tony. Got hammered by a shark.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It might be a red snapper, actually. Ooh. This is a big American red, I bet.
All right,
he's fighting.
Yep.
Oh, this is a good fish. Either way, if it's a red grouper or American red, it's gonna be a keeper for sure.
That's awesome. No, I'll put the camera down.
There's color. There we go. This is gonna be the one. American red, I bet. Giant American red, I think. Yeah, that's a jumbo, dude. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. This is a jumbo, dude. A jumbo.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
And guess what I did, dude?
What?
Guess what I did?
What you put?
A strip of bonita.
Did you actually?
The first one.
Oh, oh.
Oh yes, that thing is
My Lord.
That is a toad, baby.
That's the way to limit out.
That's the way to limit out right there.
That's incredible.
That's a jumbo.
That's the one to end on for sure.
For sure. That is awesome. Look,
Look at that
little piece of bonita.
There it is. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't mess up that net draw.
Yeah.
I was like,
Wow, look at that fish, guys. That is another stud. He's a long way down. That's a big group. If that's a grouper,
close.
that thing's a
That's a giant. A mammoth.
There it goes. Oh. Dude, that's so sick.
I've never.
That is so cool. What's up, guys? Alright guys, we are back at the house. I got a little cleaned up, I got the boat cleaned up, and I wanted to let you guys in on a little secret. Well, it's not really a secret, but BUBBA Blade hooked me up. This is just one of the things that they sent me. I'm so appreciative for them for sending me such a great variety of stuff. They gave me pliers, gloves, another knife set. I got an electric knife set, I got a huge landing net, and I got a gaff. And I just now got it in the mail, and I can't wait to use all this stuff in the episodes to come. But shoot, I thought what a better way to start off using it than using the fillet knife. This thing is like a multi-purpose. I'm gonna open it up right now. This is like a multi-purpose fillet knife, and this thing looks awesome in the packaging. I've literally never I haven't used this set. I have used BUBBA Blade before, actually. Used to use it all the time. This is it looks like it comes with a little, I'm not sure if that's sharpening block or what. Sick little sticker that comes with it. Can't wait to break into this stuff. Comes with a regular blade, comes with the 8-inch, 9-inch, a 9-inch serrated, which would be really nice for like super tough fish like sheep's head or fish that have super tough scales. That would be huge for that type of species. Wow, they all seem super sharp right out of the box. They seem super sharp. But I'm gonna dig right in, guys. I'm using this fresh out of the box. Literally have never used this set right here. Like I said, used BUBBA Blade before, but this looks pretty sweet. I'm actually excited to dive into these and see how they work. So anyways, that aside, we're back at the house to fillet it. What we're gonna be doing today, guys, is we're gonna actually be cooking this snapper up on a half shell today. Been excited to do this because I don't know, I like cooking fish whole when I can, when they're not huge. These species that you guys actually just saw in this episode, obviously we're not gonna cook whole because they're jumbo. So what we're gonna do right here, guys, is there's right along here, you want to cook way up in here. I find there's a lot of nice head meat in these guys right here. So, oh wow, this knife is super sharp. Nice head meat in there. There's actually a big dorsal on these guys right here, so you could actually use that as an edge to just kind of go right along to start your cut. And I just like to just go right along the side, just follow the ribs, guys. I mean, follow the bones going down. So I just kind of get a nice clean cut going down the top of the dorsal fin, and then I just follow it down as I'm pulling up on the skin a little bit to kind of see where I'm at, you just turn it around like this, and you do it the same thing down the bottom side. That's what I like to do. Straight down the line here, guys. You just kind of hug that line just like that. Same thing, follow the bones right up. You'll just have to go right over this rib cage, guys. Like, you don't really have to have all this, like all this meat right here is actually not meat. It's just a rib cage. So you can literally slice right down that, just like that. And that'll go right over top of the rib cage. And that's what I like to do, right there. Straight over top of the rib cage. And you literally don't even give me harassment that you waste a lot of meat, because you actually don't. I've eaten these things whole, and you really, in that section, you don't lose a lot of meat right here. And typically, I usually do this, guys. You guys know me. I usually flip this over like this, and then I'll skin it, but we're not skinning it, guys, because we're gonna cook this right on a half shell. And on the half shell, I can't wait to get into cooking this beautiful piece of meat right here. And we're gonna take this, we're gonna season it up, and I'm gonna stop filleting for now. This is the same thing, just like this on both sides of the fish, and you have 2 perfect fillets of red snapper. Let's take this over to the grill, guys. Show you what recipe I got for you. All right, guys, we're back over here. All right, we're over here by the grill. We're about to fire this bad boy up. And we're just gonna preheat this to about 500-600 degrees. We want that temperature super hot when we put it on there. All right, guys, as you can see, I cut this down to a beautiful, manageable size just for me. This is just lunch for me. I'm actually gonna be cooking this the same exact way when Sailor and Brittany get home tonight. So we're gonna be doing extremely light seasoning on this. We're gonna be using just a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of sea salt, and that's it. We're gonna throw it on the grill. The pepper actually serves as like a blackening sometimes when it's on the grill. So when it gets that nice char in there, it really cooks up nicely. Now we're gonna take this beautiful piece of meat right out to the grill. And by now the grill should be heated up. Oh yeah, that grill's heated up to 550 degrees, if you're wondering. So this is cooking on a half shell, guys. So a lot of people know cooking on a half shell, you wanna put that scale side down, and that's true for long periods of time. But we're actually gonna just throw it on the top since the grill's nice and hot. I'm gonna throw it on, I'm gonna get like a nice little charred edge up here, and then I'm gonna flip it over to internally cook it for a little while longer. And they're like this. Beautiful piece of filet. Oh, that's gonna be absolutely amazing. All right, we cooked it for like 2 minutes on that side. We're just gonna flip it right over. Ooh, you see that? Got that beautiful char on there now on the top side. And now we're just gonna let that bottom side internally cook. Maybe like 10 minutes on high heat with the scales down. All right, guys, we're back inside. Now that that's cooking on the grill, we are gonna be creating a homemade quick little sauce to put on that, because as you guys seen, we didn't really season it up too much. So just a little salt, a little pepper, a little olive oil for just it not sticking to the grill at all. Be chopping up some tomatoes, just pre-cutting them, and then just dropping them in. So 1 tomato. We're actually gonna just take this lime, this half a lime, and we're just gonna squeeze it in there, just as a little sauce. Just throw a handful of spinach in there. And like I said, this is all gonna blend up really nicely together. A nice red onion right here. Put that in there just like that. And then if this is your first time watching my Catch and Cooks, guys, you guys are going to learn that I absolutely love my cilantro. So we're gonna jam that in there, some cilantro. We love the cilantro on our fish right here on the Salty Cooking channel. So we're gonna top it off with maybe like a teaspoon of this Creole. This Creole season's awesome. A little garlic salt. And remember, the reason why we're seasoning this is because we didn't really season the fish at all. And the fish is actually cooking right now. So we're gonna top that off with a little bit of olive oil right here. Just a little bit of olive oil. And this right here should blend up really nicely together to create a nice sauce. Beautiful mixture for a sauce. Really good shake to just kind of get everything together. Get everything together, ready to blend. See that, how that's coming together nicely? Now, throw it right in this blender here. Let me get that thing in frame. There we go. All right guys, it's been about 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. That is looking so delicious, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That right there is perfection. All right, it's time to bring this deliciousness inside. This absolutely delicious grilled on a half shell. Woo! About to chow into this, guys. This looks absolutely amazing. Beautiful little chunks of mango that I just cut. My neighbor has a tree and we get fresh mango from them all the time, so super excited about chowing into some fresh mango as my side. And then I'm gonna go get my sauce that I made. Look at this sauce, guys. I'm just gonna kind of drizzle it all over the fish. It's looking so good. And I'm also gonna put it down the plate here so I can kind of dip it in there. And you guys already know what time it is. This is called the moment of truth, baby. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how excited I am for this. I really hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Super exciting episode. Offshore fishing. The box was absolutely loaded with redfish, red snapper, red grouper. I mean, we caught some mangrove snapper. We caught some yellowtail snapper too. We ended up catching a nice black grouper out there. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm excited to dive into this. Number one, I love fresh mango, so that's gonna be an absolute joy. Oh, look at that, it's just falling right off. So I'm gonna remember, we didn't season this hardly at all when we put it on the grill. So this sauce is actually the seasoning and the sauce too. So here we go, guys, the moment of truth, baby. Here we go. Woo! Oh my goodness. That has to be, it's like tangy. It's a little bit of spice, a little bit of tang, and it's really creamy. Wow. I was not even expecting that. I didn't put any kind of like white cream sauce in there, but it really turned out like a creamy taste to it. And zesty at the same time. That lime, you can definitely taste the lime in there. Ooh, I'm gonna add a little bit of that sweetness to it. Mango, that fresh, there's nothing like fresh mango. Mango bought from the store is one thing, but fresh mango out of your neighbor's yard is, or maybe out of your yard if you have a mango tree. But I don't have a mango tree, so out of my neighbor's yard. But it's fresh, fresh, fresh. Wow, this is incredible, guys. Like, I'm sorry, but you're probably gonna, I know you're probably salivating right now, but look, guys, the reason why I make these recipes by myself at the house here is so that I can share them with my wife and daughter and share them with you guys so you guys can try the recipes too. I'm gonna put the recipe in the description below. I'm gonna put, speaking of the description below, right here, baby, I'm gonna put the link to the exact BUBBA Blade products that I use in my episodes. This specific episode, I actually used this combination knife set. I absolutely loved it. Like, the thing is so sharp. It cut like butter right through the American red snapper. So highly recommend this stuff, guys. These guys are supporters of mine. So, so I want to support them by promoting this great product that they put into play. It's really cool because it's like buying multiple knives, but you have the same handle. And it's all in one package, super easy to tote around. Pretty sure this looks like a waterproof package too. So you just wipe the blade off, put it right back in there, nice and clean. Hey, the link to this will be in the description below, as well as this recipe. Go check out BUBBA Blade products. Not only that, guys, but check out this recipe. This recipe is the bomb. You're gonna have to try it. Oh. Seriously, guys, I don't make this stuff up. This is absolutely insane. You have to try it. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna put a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit of mango on the bite. Oh, you already know that's gonna be good. Oh yeah, you already know. Here we go. Oh, I'm done. That's it. Woo! That's amazing.